Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Grace. This is my new health and wellness channel. A bit about my background. So I actually finished medical school in 2014 in Ukraine, and then I moved back to Nigeria where I did my internship before moving to the UK. When I was doing my internship, I rotated through general medicine, general surgery, obstetrics and gynecology, and pediatrics. So I have a broad knowledge of these topics. I did not like obstetrics and gynecology, mainly the obstetrics bit. I didn't like the obstetrics bit of it. It was very stressful, very intense, but that's the story for another day. And then I got posted to the Nigerian Red Cross Society for my National Youth Service, which for non-Nigerians is a year where you serve your country in whatever capacity that you studied in university. So for a pharmacist, it would be in the healthcare sector. For somebody who studied education, it would be in the teaching sector. So I was posted to the Nigerian Red Cross Society, the Lagos State branch, and I actually helped set up the first clinic for that branch, which is still up and running today, which was great. That was, I think, actually where my interest in family medicine started from, though I didn't know it at the time. It was just amazing how much preventative medicine was helpful and how much just a small change could, transform a life. It was an amazing year. And then after my national service, I moved to the UK where I got a job as a senior house officer, which I think in North American terms is probably maybe a second year residence. And then it was a trauma and orthopedics job. I hated it. Again, story for another day. And then I got into residency for family medicine. I completed it in 4.5 years instead of the 3 years scheduled because I had 2 babies while in residency, and I took about 2 years off. So I graduated from my residency program, and then I worked for a bit, and then I moved to Canada last year, where I've been practicing since. Back to the channel. So here we're going to talk about all ranges of health conditions. If you've got any questions or any topics that you would like me to cover, then just leave it down in the comment box or email me. You could also send me a message on Instagram at Dr. Grace Videos. Let's get started on the journey.